I don't fucking canceling this stream. Shit already bugging out. I can't stream right now. Shit lagging, so I'm just gonna upload the clip. Lagging so bad. Of course not. Brown just scored a touchdown. Barry Brown has 21 touchdowns, by the way, and almost 2,000 yards. Yo, brother. How do you forget to change your playbook, man? Ugh. They have Don. Are you talking about the 4-2-5 playbook? Oh, I won a national championship with that playbook. I mean, I disagree with it not being fair. But I mean, I if would I have restarted it? Maybe, but he definitely doesn't have to. And if he didn't, then it's up to me to figure it out.
do it. I'm just annoyed. I thought like we were cool that he would do it. I thought that he would have done it like I said.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball three off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
You're still not out the playoffs.
They'll drop back here on third
It's
and
not
long.
that he's still not out the playoffs.
Into the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in
I
field
had
goal
first and
range.
goals
They
and
don't
I'm
cost
upset already
themselves any
about it
points,
because like my
but they
mindset is
could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, still down by 7. Well,
who
that's
knows
going
if
to
it's
go
not the
down as
playoffs.
an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target
I'm
after
saying if the
someone's
playoffs
hanging
is
his
in that
head.
shot, I have to win the conference.
On first and 10 here, he'll throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not find it. So second
I
and
mean,
9.
duh. It was always going to depend on how the other conference. I'm saying that it was always going to depend on how the other conference games went.
Tagovailoa is moving out of the pocket.
I'm
He's going
saying
to take
now we
another
can't
shot
win
here.
three-way ties.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job is
Like I
bringing
said,
it in
I
for a
wanted
big game.
to try to go
First
undefeated
down.
and lose on my
Throwing the
court. I
ball.
feel like I didn't
Well,
lose
back to
on my
back
court.
deep shots. Catch made for
Barry Brown just
Johnson.
scored another touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Like if I was lost
When you put
14 to
multiple
0.
receivers into a formation, you put
being
so much
like
pressure
down
on
my
the
court, I
defense.
would have
They
felt
have to
cool
force the
losing, but I
turnover.
don't feel cool losing the
Quarterback
games
has
that I
such a good
knew I
job
should
of
have lost.
finding the weakness and
Hey,
exploiting
man,
it.
all you can do is get out there and play the next one.
Phoenix Aristos lead 14.
Good luck, Charlie.
I don't care.
This is where you just got to kind of stop being a bitch, you know?
Snaps on the play.
It's not about that. It's just how I just I just don't care. I don't know. I set up a fucking goal and
In the end zone.
it got ruined because of bullshit.
Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
This guy stinks. Oh, ain't.
The Kentucky offense tries to run.
Oh,
Pass
go-go
complete.
formation. Everybody's so creative. How'd you come up with this?
But missed it. Shirks the tackle. Great job by the offensive
All he does is
coordinator
run the
to
ball out of
utilize
go-go, though. He
every
never actually does a
opportunity
play.
to run on
Next time he
this
comes out in
drive.
go-go, I'm just going to come out and fucking... I'm going to come out and goal line. Run against that bitch.
Now having to make that defense think. Are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield. It's a deep route. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
If I beat that pussy up, is you gon' tell on
It's a
me?
nice catch. Gets the first down on the run stop.
That song is so fucking silly. Why did that nigga do that?
And he drops the bucket to come. Pressure is coming.
Oh, I saw that. For me, for me.
It's a stop for the defense. Decisions on the quarterback, in my opinion.
Somebody said he's still doing it right now.
And a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down to
I'm
make a
locked in
play
this game.
or just can't take the snap. They're back up. Second and long from the 19.
Mm.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. He's looking to make a big play downfield.
Boofer. He just threw in double coverage. That silly guy.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just
What the
missed
fuck?
that
There's no way he can
opportunity
go for this.
for a big play. And
Oh.
maybe that's what this is.
It's
Maybe
third
they
down.
run that play and something come up with a big play. Tricky situation here.
Well,
Third
it's like
down.
third and 20. Oh, I was like fourth and 24. He's going for it. It's fucking
How much
third.
of this do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive and looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
This shit lagging like a bitch.
They decide to pull the ball down and run. They've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. But very fortunate, he had a teammate that was able to get on top of it.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
This shit lagging so bad. Your voice is skipping for me. Oh my god.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He'll send this one to the right side after a long time in the pocket. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in a screen game, this guy's an actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. To the air. It's Tagovailoa. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Isaiah Bond, touchdown. He's what away hitting nobody in the end zone.
Just one quick down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great
21-0.
Second, the replay official has signaled
Mm.
he wants to have another look at this play.
Oh, they took away his touchdown.
So after taking a close
I was for sure he was in.
they're going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
I guess we'll just try again.
Set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle is Brown. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
I was on fourth down and didn't get it.
What a fourth down play, and they will take over.
I rushed that play.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The quarterback keeps it here. Tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go in the game.
Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, and no penalty brings up the third down. Easy here back.
I can hear your heart.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this? Correct. It's called pop.
Taylor, yeah, the whole captain situation.
Oh my God.
If it wasn't Notre Dame, that would have never happened. No, hold on. Before we get into this, I just want to say I'm sorry. Like, I feel like.
Yo, I agree. Yo. I'm gonna explain the situation.
Was it easy to follow? Shit. And then I look you want to switch on. You can't switch. It's too late. Like, back and forth. Better now. So we got a very, very special guest. Episode 20. You guys have been rocking with us for a while now. But our guest for today is the one and only. They call him Superman, I guess. I'm just now learning of that. Went to obviously the best college ever.
What the fuck?
Absolutely.
And he's a Heisman winner. So,
Absolutely.
the one and only Caleb Williams. Welcome.
Saturn. Fight on, like you said.
Fight on. There you go.
Yeah. Let's get that
Who's
out.
playing Monday? Who's playing Monday? Ohio State.
That's tough.
I got Ohio State.
I don't. Yeah.
everyone had Georgia, everyone had Penn State. Like I don't really hear it.
Everybody did not have
Yeah,
Penn State
yeah,
against
Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame. Stop that lie right
I didn't
now.
have
What about Where's Georgia? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't have him versus Georgia.
Exactly. Built to ass.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys got one more game.
Okay.
Speaking about Notre Dame, I heard the Bears are interviewing or want to interview their head coach. Is that
Maybe.
Is that real?
Maybe. I don't know.
okay? I'm about to say.
Why not?
I haven't been.
Why not?
I mean, if I'm
Why
free,
not?
I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me just stay put here.
I would stay put.
Great
Just
coach.
because. Yeah, I would say. I mean, he built everything over there. I mean,
Right.
but if they interview him, we'll see. We'll see if
Right.
if he takes that.
Where are you spending your off season, Caleb?
Florida and LA. I'm in LA
Okay.
right now. Partly business
Right.
stuff. Obviously, because all the connections in LA, and then Jacksonville is like the solitude, like where I go and just disappear.
You notice how I said all the connections in LA. You would never say all the connections in South Bend. Anyways.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, first of all, we're worldwide. Like connections everywhere. Not even just country. Every country. Y'all just LA. Like I promise you, go to Jacksonville, you'll find some Notre Dame shit. I promise you.
I promise you, if I go to,
You'll find no USC shit.
I promise you, if I go to Monaco, I'll find more USC people than I find.
Thank you.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
I swear
Thank you.
I've been there. I'll find them.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Absolutely.
No, you won't.
Absolutely.
Bro.
Mm.
One place in the world. Okay.
Hey, what? It,
No,
what
everywhere.
Hey, was he your coach? I don't think he was your
No,
coach. I'm
bro,
wrong.
Brian. No, Brian.
Oh!
No.
I almost got a safety. I was scrambling and then the end zone popped up. I was like, uh-oh.
He say fight the fuck on?
Fight the fuck off.
Yeah.
Fight the fuck
We're
off.
everywhere.
FPFO.
We're everywhere.
Okay.
We're everywhere.
I'll let the viewers decide. We all know the truth. Like,
Yeah, no, for sure.
I got no pull nowhere else but LA. That's
You're
it.
stripping,
everywhere.
bro. You're bugging.
No, nowhere.
Everywhere.
Bro.
Nowhere.
Okay, next time you go to anywhere, go to New York. Go to any basketball SC.
I've been. You never left. You only been in Detroit and LA. You
I've
don't even
been
know what's
everywhere,
outside of
bro.
fucking.
Stop.
I've been everywhere.
I
I've been
know
to
you.
Italy.
DC.
Been to Germany. Been all across Europe.
You've been there when you were fucking 2.
Been to Colombia.
Yeah, man, I was there with you. What are you talking about? I was your
Two?
captain.
No,
okay, it's
Germany.
like-
I've been there.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about, bro? I've been all these places with you. Like, you were a little kid. You weren't at USC yet. Like, God, like, Notre Dame's different, bro. I'm telling you, the
Come on,
reach
bro.
is crazy.
No. But it's not the same. I know,
different.
but like reach. No. You're right. Reach is different, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I mean, ours is better. I know, I agree. And further.
It's not the same.
But, you know, the problem is, no, it's not even USC's fault. It's because USC is in LA, which is like top 5 in the world of like places to be. So like just naturally you go to USC, you're gonna stay in California.
No.
Natural. Yeah, it's natural. That's what's gonna happen. Most likely, more people stay out here once they go to USC. You go to South Bend, you go to.
But that's the thing, though. Like
You're
nobody
not staying there.
No,
You're not
exactly.
staying there.
No, for
Exactly.
sure.
So everyone spreads around and we have connections.
But that's the thing about US. But that's the thing about LA and USC is that
Yeah.
there's also people from Dubai that want to come and be in LA. So then they
that too.
So then they reach out to USC people, LA people, the big businesses in LA, you know, DC, New York, all the big cities. You know,
No. Just LA. Like,
no.
Mike, can we stop?
But like you said though, like
Why are they arguing about this? Why is Caleb acting like he actually cares about USC? Nigga, you went there. You acting like he went there to do school.
Yeah.
That's what we
On
appreciate.
purpose, because it's not.
Yeah.
Because it's not USC. It's not LA. It's not.
No, it's not LA.
Yeah.
And that's why
No, we're on the same page.
Yeah, on that.
Oh yeah, you too.
I don't say after y'all, like, y'all don't even have, like, a real fight song. Y'all don't have no real, like, y'all say, fighting Irish or something. What do y'all say?
Time out. Can you call Isaac over?
What is it? It's like,
Call Isaac over.
what do y'all, go Irish. What do y'all say
Right, I
after?
don't know.
We say go Irish. We say go Irish.
Yeah.
No.
That's pretty weak.
Super weak.
He's not wrong.
I
I hate when people don't have a
You guys don't
thing.
even fill out your fucking statement.
You know,
Anyways.
Yeah.
like it's just like go team.
Move on. EQ still talking.
That's lame. Come on, choose a rally cry.
Caleb,
Yeah.
the whole capture situation.
Oh
before
my
you,
God.
If you went to Notre Dame, that would have never happened.
Bro, I was
No, hold
so
on.
mad.
before we get into this, I just want to say I'm sorry. Like, I feel like
Yo, Before I'm gonna explain the situation. I reached out to Amara, and I was not asking. I asked Amara for Ben's number, not for obviously, not to. Like I wasn't gonna save his number because he's not our coach,
Right.
and I wasn't gonna do all of that. I was asking for or text him or anything. I was asking because I wanted to make sure it wasn't because obviously so many fake numbers nowadays. I was asking him so I could see if it matches his number. Amara does Amara things and doesn't text back.
no, that's not what happened, bro.
That's
He
crazy.
goes, yo.
Amara,
I said, yo.
EQ,
He goes,
no.
He goes, Mimi, he goes, what's Ben's number?
He'll just
Like,
disappear. He'll just
that's
disappear.
not true. I'm literally
You know
saying that,
him.
bro. Listen. He texted me, yo. I said, yo. He said, what's Ben's number? I got these random dudes trying to hit me up saying they're Ben and whatever. I go, fuck out of here. Ben ain't coming to Chicago. And then he goes,
He
nah.
thinks I'm
Like,
trying to play a joke. I'm being dead ass.
then he goes, nah. These guys are hitting me up saying they're Ben. But at this time, I was eating dinner, so I didn't see my phone. 20 minutes later, like, I see the text, but it's too late. He goes, it's all good. I called him, it wasn't him. And I didn't put anything together. I said, oh, okay, that. An hour later, that shit's on Twitter. I texted him.
Everywhere.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. He's like, yeah,
Everywhere.
yeah.
But the text was, the text was so, like, official. Like, I've gotten that text from college coaches and other coaches before, you know, getting drafted and all of that, in different ways. So it looked mad professional. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to reach out and, like, and then...
They didn't train you at USC yet?
This nigga won't let it go.
Wait, Caleb, you actually thought Ben, though, in the middle of the season was going to...
Well, my reason was...
Because he went to USC, bro.
No.
Shut up.
No. My reason was because they're doing the interview thing, and I was on the game, so I wasn't focused.
Yeah.
And they were doing the interview the next day, so I thought he already had the interview.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, and then it was a classic. I ain't gonna lie, it was a classic prank. It was a grade A, S tier prank.
S tier.
I gotta give him props. I wasn't locked in the moment.
How did you call? Yeah, I think the number.
I don't know. I've had the number for probably 15 years. I don't have it no more. New number. But I've had it for like 15 years, and so I don't know. Somebody must have gave it to him. Somebody must have said something, or he got lucky and just dialed the number. But he said Caleb. I don't know.
That's a crazy thing to say. Is my quarterback an idiot?
I'd be fucking rolling, dude. He said, what do you say? Go kill it. Like, in the meantime, go kill it.
In the meantime,
Got lucky, hit the numbers, ain't texted you that.
I was dead ass too. I was so dead ass.
It was hilarious.
I was fucking. That whole night, I was getting texts like I was obviously getting spam calls, but from like all my friends, it was like, no way,
Right.
no way, you did this, blah blah blah. I didn't respond to one text. I was so mad, pissed.
What did you think when you answered the FaceTime? Like, what was
I was just like I was trying not to flip out because I didn't want to.
Right.
I knew they were probably recording, so I was trying to keep my cool. But when I got off the phone, I was fuming. I wanted to like smash some shit. I was fuming.
I would have been hot too. I'd have been hot. Not even that they did that, but the fact that everyone like saw, I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah. I like low key. Like if they weren't recording, like I wouldn't have been that hot. Like I wouldn't have been fuming. But I knew that they were recording. And I knew it was about to be posted, and I was just like, now I got to go through a whole new number. I got to deal with all the people, be mad as shit. People gonna be laughing at me because I wasn't locked in the moment.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I feel like it was part of me. So
no, it's all good. But like on the bright side, I got a new number, so nobody has my number.
Right.
So
maybe I should get a new number too. Who knows? I've been having the same number since I got a phone. I was like, damn.
No, that's the same thing I had. Same thing, same situation. Yeah, crazy.
At least it was harmless, you know, not really like a.
Yeah, nothing crazy. It was some little ass kid. So whatever.
Yeah, so we're gonna move on to some get to know you questions.
Yep.
That we usually do. What was your welcome to the NFL moment?
Low key, when it was probably when I got into like the first part of the season was just like me trying to figure it out, me trying to get into a rhythm, figure out what
Right.
what works, what doesn't. And then when we got into like the conference play is when I was starting to get my NFL welcome to NFL moment. I can say probably Vikings or Lions. The first time we played them, those are probably
I'm gonna go ahead and say he just
those are
means a
probably my
conference game
NFL. Like when
because we didn't have them
Zadarius
until we had all of our conference games like in a row.
smoked me.
Yeah.
Smoked me. We were talking.
Oh, yeah, I
like
guess,
throughout
yeah.
the whole week. Obviously, he's a dominant player. He's
We
been a
speak the same
dominant player,
language,
but,
me
like,
and my
it was like
Pookie.
obviously he's been in the league for a while, getting a little older. That boy came out there and smoked me. I didn't realize he was mad strong too, like mad strong.
Right.
I'd say like my lower half of my body is like typically pretty strong, and I can like wiggle out of stuff or like stay up or throw the ball. He smoked me. I was just like I laid in the ground. Like when I get hit sometimes, and it's one of those hits, and I don't typically get hit too hard. I like move out the way slightly so they can't smoke me. Didn't see him, smoked me, and laid in the ground for just to catch my breath. Just to like body was tired because when you get smoked like that, it's one of those like, all right, give me a second. Like let me catch my breath. Let me get back on my feet in a second.
Yeah.
So that one, I think it was. I can't remember what corner it was. It might have been. What's 21's Meek?
Meek, yeah.
Yeah. I think he came off a nickel blitz, and I was throwing a go ball to Rome. And I thought at first I thought y'all were a man, and I think y'all were still a man. I can't remember exactly, but the corner ended up just getting over top of Rome, and I tried to throw it like more of a lofty ball so Rome could slow down, come back and catch it. And Meek didn't see Meek, and he smoked me off the edge. Still got the ball off, but it was one of those go balls that I threw out of bounds versus y'all at y'all's place.
This was it. All this is a Thanksgiving?
Yeah, this is Thanksgiving. Both of those were Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then the other one was the Vikings game.
I was about to say, you rolled out, you like spun. Is that you got thrashed on the sideline.
Vikings at Vikings. So I rolled out and I spun off of one dude, and then I lost. I think it was 58. I lost where 58 was, and so I tried to do extra shit just so he didn't come and clean me. And then I peeled back and then threw the ball up, tried to give Keenan a shot in the end zone because we were trying to come back to that one. And then I threw it and then just got absolutely like helmet to like chest or something like that, and just
his worst season ever.
took it. One of those. I'm gonna lay on the ground
So many
for a little
drops.
bit, take a little deep breath, catch my breath, and get back up in a little bit, kind of moment. Yeah, those three moments was probably moments that I remember from this year where it was just like, wow.
Around here, we love games. It was a lot of fun, but they told me you're doing a commercial with George Kittle, and I was like, sweet, it's gonna be awesome. So I get there.
Like Erykah Badu, Drake, Brent Faiyaz.
What do you listen to? What do you like?
I mean, like Erykah Badu, Drake, Brent Faiyaz, SZA.
Is Brent from Maryland?
He's from he's from that area.
Right.
I think he's from Columbia or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So those people are typically. I don't think I have anyone surprising where it's like, who the hell is he? Kind of on my playlist.
Right. What type of pregame music you listen to?
Same thing. Erykah Badu. Real slow, calm.
Right. Mm-hmm.
None of that rah-rah. None of that NBA young boy.
Yeah. I'm glad you're not one of those guys.
Yeah, me too. I could tell, but
Fucking a young boy. I agree with him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who's the best player you ever played with?
Damn.
I still pick 6. I'm fucking losing now.
Probably Keenan Allen, or Jordan Addison in college. NFL, probably Keenan, Jordan Addison in NFL or college.
I like it.
Fair enough.
Jordan was hooping.
If he didn't get hurt, I think he would have had way more. Hurt his ankle, sprained his ankle for a couple games. I think he would have had way more yards and catches and touchdowns.
I was gonna ask you what's the hardest hit you've ever taken, but you kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, was it the hardest hit? Was the Zedarius?
Nah, I got a Colorado game. I got somehow we missed the corner tap blitz. We had a protection for it. We just like didn't see it, and like cleaned me off my feet. Yeah. Didn't fumble or nothing, but it looked like this past week or 2 weeks ago when we were playing versus Green Bay. It looked like that. Like clean off my feet. I ended up tapping on the back of the helmet of the player or something like that when I got hit. But he smoked me. Like the next week I like getting out of bed, like my neck. Like I would get out of bed and like I would have to roll over because my neck was like all the like whiplash and all of that. Yeah, he smoked me. Yeah.
What do you spend your money on? You know that.
It's the most random questions. They're just throwing shit out of board.
Like, what do you like spending money on? Like, you just say, be honest. Don't try
I
Right.
spend my money on a house.
Where they go to school, bro?
I spend my money
For Notre Dame.
yeah.
Equanimous. So Notre Dame.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shoes, jewelry, like watches.
I got a couple.
I forget his name, but I know he went to Stanford.
But I've been collecting watches from
Osiris.
college.
I forget you got paid.
Yeah, damn, yeah.
That's true.
It's one of my. I enjoy watches. So a
Right.
house, watches, fashion. I bought 2 cars.
What cars?
I bought a
There we go.
That's so funny.
A double R and a G-Wag.
I don't know what double R is. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, explain. He doesn't know what that
Rolls
is.
Royce.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, what kind? What kind?
The Spectre. Spectre.
No. But I bought both the cars. One because it snows, and then the other one was for taxes. Because they're both over 6,000. So.
You said Spectre? You said Spectre?
No, I didn't buy the Spectre. I bought the Cullinan.
The Cullinan. You probably heard that in a song, like.
I'm trying to get in the tax bracket where I have to buy cars.
Yeah. So I bought those.
What the fuck does that even
and,
mean?
That's it. Which is a lot, but that's it.
Right? How much money did you make that you had to buy something for tax purposes? And it was a Rolls Royce.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't matter like the price. It doesn't have to be higher, like steep or anything like that. It's just like like if it's a nice watch, if it's a good watch, like you know, I like watches.
How many watches are in your watch collection right now?
Probably double digits, like 10.
There you go.
Yeah.
I might need to give me. I like watches too. I might need to give me one. I haven't got one in a minute.
Yeah. If you need guys, let me know. If you need guys for the type of watch, Rolex or AP or whatever.
He knows the guy that knows the guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
Actually. Yeah.
Probably wouldn't make that connection at Notre Dame.
Yeah, you wouldn't have made that connection at Notre Dame. It doesn't.
Which player or coach has had the most impact on your life? Really
What the fuck? Come out here.
Probably I'd say my coach from Little League. He's like my godfather now. Both of
This is
them,
the order.
Kane and Russell Thomas.
They're not even saying like let's pivot. They just go.
This whole thing for me, training and.
Now that I think about it, I think I watched the first episode of these podcasts and he said he does it on purpose to catch guests off guard, so you get like real like honest answers because they don't have time to think about the topic.
In high school at Gonzaga, he was super disciplined on me and things like that, whether it was school or whether it was.
Or it wasn't the first episode. I forgot who he had on here that I watched. And the guy was like, "Damn, what the fuck?" Like, you know.
I said those 4 people were pretty big in development and football for me.
How is Lincoln? I met him a few times, obviously.
Yeah.
Back to SC. Cool dude.
Cool dude.
Talk to him.
Like,
but how's he the coach? I've always wondered. Like
he's a
yell at you type guy or?
Nah, it depends on like how severe something is. But definitely will bring you in, talk to you, sit down. Like my second year at USC, you know, we started losing things like that, and it was like affecting me, like school affected me, like all of that. And he brought me in, sat me down, and you know, we talked about life, we talked about like the next step, we talked about all these different things, like to prepare, you know, like this is gonna help prepare me for the next level and things like that. So like cool dude, good relationship dude, and then obviously offensively, I mean, he's just a beast.
Yeah, he is. Some of the plays he be doing is like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Was it easy to follow him from Oklahoma to SC?
Yeah.
Like after he left, you knew I'm out.
Like so when all of that went down, I was more like angry at him. So like at first I wasn't going to coach. Like I was going to go to UCLA just to like play against him. Just on some
Petty ass. Yeah, that's so petty, bro.
Petty. Like I went on a whole UCLA visit. I went on a couple other visits too. UCLA, LSU, things like that.
That's fucking hilarious.
But I was really like, it really came down to USC and UCLA, just because I wanted to beat him just because he left. And then we like sat down, had a talk, had a couple FaceTime talks, and then from there I was like, yeah, it's all right. I'm a forgive you, and we can make this work and you know, make shit happen.
That's good.
Yeah.
So they need to turn around though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they need to turn around now. Like I'm talking, like what are we doing?
Yeah.
We gotta get some
I don't
players.
know.
We gotta get.
Hey, good luck.
We gotta get some players. We gotta get some hogs. We gotta get some.
We need everything.
We need
And
a
Lake
top
we
five.
trust.
That's all right.
And Lake
That's
we
all
trust.
right. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
At least we know what we need though. You know what I mean? Y'all are gonna get to the end of the season and lose and be like, what the hell do we need? We got the head coach. We had the QB. We had the defense. We had the what is it? Per usual.
I mean, we know everything. You
No,
got
but
the
per
everything.
usual for y'all though.
Okay.
Per usual.
No, not per usual.
No. For sure. For sure.
So what school do you claim? You claim Oklahoma?
I claim USC, but I claim Oklahoma just for like I don't fully claim Oklahoma. It's just more like like I got a couple homies on the team still, and so it's more or less like. But
you chose Oklahoma. That was your baby.
Yeah. That was my. But I chose it because of Link, so that's why same reason I went to USC. But I was also at USC for 2 years, and I got more connections, more people, more relationships.
Than you ever had.
But I never had. So I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta claim them.
So what are you gonna say when Notre Dame wins?
Respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats.
They gotta win first, right? You gotta win first, though. Yeah. I'm just saying, like.
Text me when they win. You'll get a.
I will.
You'll get.
Send me your roll number and I'll text you.
Yeah. Say less.
Okay. What is your hottest food take? Do you have one?
I don't like chocolate chip cookies.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it's
Why?
I love cookies,
Mm-hmm.
but I just don't like all the chocolate, the richness of the chocolate with the dough and the bread and all of that, the breading.
So do you like chocolate?
I love chocolate and I
I
love
think
cookies.
that's the word for
I
it.
just don't like them together.
Okay. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
So what's your preferred choice of cookies?
Snickerdoodle.
Fat answer, but I'll let you go.
I don't think I ever had a
Fat
snickerdoodle.
Tennessee answer.
What's your body percentage? We were talking about this.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know, but
Alright.
the fact that you tried to tell me yours is higher is fucking crazy. Or lower, it's crazy.
What do you mean? I did it.
You're like-
I did it.
If I
I did
stand
it
next
last
to you,
week or 2 weeks ago
if
now.
me and you stand next to each other, like, I don't care what the numbers
You're
say.
5'8".
You're 6 foot.
I'm 6'1".
You're 6 feet, barely cracking 6 feet.
No, I'm 6'1".
It's the hair.
I don't crack 6'2". I don't crack 6'2", but I crack 6'1".
Cut the hair and let it grow out before draft. Like, niggas knew what you were doing.
I didn't. I had low hair at draft.
No, you did. Your shit was growing out.
No. I had low hair. Mine,
No,
it was
you
not
cut it
like
one
this.
time.
It wasn't like this.
Obviously, it wasn't like that, but it was.
Wait, what percent are you?
Huh?
What percent are you?
I'm Native American black.
What?
No.
Percentage.
You said, "What percent are you?" He said, "I'm Native American and black." What did he hear? What did he hear? I had to pause on that one. That was so funny.
But you see.
I'm
But,
11. 11.
Oh my fucking bro.
Yeah, my brother's lower than 11 for sure.
No,
No,
I mean,
it's
it's
not.
like 12.
Yeah.
12 or 13.
I'm on you at no offense to Detroit Lion organization, but you squeezing that thing is not an accurate fucking thing, bro.
What test did you take, Caleb?
They get in the pod.
Yeah, we get in the pod. The
The
pod
number one thing
pod.
though is the DEXA. The number one thing is the DEXA scan,
We do the DEX scan too.
but not for body fat.
No, we do it for asymmetry and stuff like that.
I know, yeah, but the DEXA scan
Okay,
is number one.
even if mine was like 11, like,
No,
still the
I'm-
same. There's no way.
No, it's not. This is why. The thing you do is measure like your body weight and like what is it? It's like some other shit, some weird shit.
I don't know.
But because you're like, it's like if a bodybuilder were to do what you did, like I forgot who did it. Some famous bodybuilder did what you did, and it said he was hella fat. It was because your muscle weighs so much, and it's like it's
Makes
fucking-
sense.
It's a bad reading.
Makes
Makes
sense.
sense. Muscle weighs so much, like,
It's a bad reading. You gotta get
muscle weighs more than fat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta do the bod pod or the DEXA scan. But
Yeah.
how
But
do
for
you
right now, it's just like the Notre Dame talk. For right now, when you hit under 11, then come speak to me.
Bro, send me a picture of this, bro, please.
But I've been
Pause.
I've been lower before. I've been like 8 or 9. But this one I was getting back from a hammy and I was running every day.
Wait, I feel like there's a conspiracy theory that quarterbacks, like, shouldn't be.
No, it's,
Is that?
no, like 10 to 12% is where you want to be.
Like, why can't you be cut? Like, you can't, but, like, why?
Because you get like the hits, like when you get hit, like it tears easy. Because you're standing
Really?
still and it's like a car wreck. So you need the fat to be able to absorb the hit.
So, like, you kind of want to be fat at quarterback, is what you're saying.
In a way. Not
Yeah,
fat.
quarterbacks get? Wait, do you guys get hurt harder than like running backs? I feel like you guys.
No,
don't.
there's, like, more vulnerable
It's
positions.
it's more
You're standing still.
In force wise, maybe, just because
Mhm.
he can deliver a hit to the defender.
Yeah.
Like I'm just standing there.
Yeah, you're standing. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. But how do you eat your steak? Back to the food.
What the fuck?
How do you get it cooked?
Medium,
Okay.
real
Do
wet.
you eat sushi? Do
Yeah,
you eat sushi?
absolutely. I had some last night.
Okay.
Medium.
Mm.
It's
Are you
not
well
bad. I
done?
mean,
It's not bad.
Are you what? What do you?
medium rare.
Medium rare. Medium
I
rare.
do. I do medium.
I'm
rare.
trying to think of what he could have
You're
possibly
still
heard.
getting there. You're just, you know.
Yeah, it's, you're rookie. You're
We're
rookie.
prep. We're probably getting prep right now. Prep to get to medium rare. Going down every time.
I've done that my whole life.
What the fuck? He didn't even say any numbers. He didn't say-
I'm a change man.
medium rare before I see.
I'm a change man.
He's probably
Never well done. Never well done.
Medium well. Medium well.
I don't want the.
now he's medium.
I don't want the steak, extra dead. It's already dead. What are we doing?
Real
Extra
nigga.
cooked.
Extra cooked. What am I chewing? Charcoal? What are we doing?
Right.
No shot.
I'm glad you didn't say well done or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Didn't somebody say well done
Yes.
on here?
A lot of people do. A lot of people.
Yeah, weird.
You'd be surprised.
Fucking
Yeah.
weird. You gotta grow up at some point. At some point.
It's like in a tire.
At some
Like,
point you
I'm
can't
not
be
in
a
a
kid.
tire, bro.
At some point you
Yeah.
can't be a kid. You gotta grow up.
Like, oh, I don't want to see the blood coming out. Like, come on,
It's
bro.
not blood.
Yeah, yeah,
The
exactly.
thing is, it's not blood though. It's
Exactly.
So, but it's it's alright.
Teach his own.
Yeah, teach his own. At some point they'll grow up, become a man, become a woman.
Right.
Be a man.
Yeah, you're on your
Hey,
way.
what do they say? What do they say? Be a man. Yeah, I mean, just what are you doing?
I need you to build your perfect quarterback, Caleb.
Got you.
See how you know ball, if you know ball.
Yep. Is it only playing like this year?
No, any quarterback you ever wanted. We're going to start with creativity.
Yep.
And you can choose yourself, but only once.
Creativity. Let's go. Let's go. Mike Vick. Sliding on the knee, stand up, slide, and running and things like that,
Okay.
getting out of stuff. I would go Pat, but I feel like I got something else for Pat.
Okay, accuracy.
Let's go Tom.
That's nice.
Aaron?
I mean, that's good too.
Yeah, but I got other stuff in here.
Okay.
Arm strength.
Joe Flacco.
Randall Cunningham.
That's
Name
random.
probably has no idea who the fuck that is.
I do.
You do? What team was he on?
Vikings.
He did.
That's one of them.
Yeah, that was one of
That's
those.
not. I was hoping
Yeah.
you get the real one, but it's
You gotta look at it.
Nah,
He was only
nah.
12. I wasn't. I said it so quick. What you talking about? And I only lost. Fucking the Chargers would have won, bro. Like, so,
Yeah.
pocket presents.
Myself.
Yeah, this shit do be OD. I'm like, this nigga got out there. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And the last one is running / mobility.
Damn, no more.
That's it.
we know we can add more.
We can add more.
Like, yeah, add more.
I still got people. So I'm gonna go running, and like quickness. I'm gonna go Lamar. I'm gonna go ability, Patrick.
Fucking run.
Like right arm, Aaron. Like just pure like
Right arm.
like right
Right
arm,
arm.
like Aaron. Like you just. Like his
Right
throw
arm.
motion's OD. Like no crap. I can't.
That shit is OD.
It's OD.
Just right arm.
Yeah, just the right arm. It's Aaron. What else?
So we got Mike Vick, Tom Brady accuracy.
Height
Okay.
and size.
Yeah, size.
Let's go. Josh Allen.
Over Cam?
Oh shit! Yeah, Cam. Cam's OD.
Yeah.
Cam's OD.
He's a monster.
Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah.
I met him before, but but I saw him recently at the draft, and I was standing next to him. Fuck. So
Yeah.
back there, White 80 said hi. He was like, he's crazy. Thought he looked like a fucking tight end. Balling out there though.
Any more or no? Oh, we didn't even do like IQ. Like,
Yeah, that'd be.
for a quarterback, that's huge.
It's huge.
That is huge, yeah. IQ.
We gotta go Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
too easy
Okay.
for that.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
Okay. It's a good quarterback. I like it.
Y'all wasn't even expecting Randall though.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I wasn't. What was that, arm strength?
So I'm gonna throw.
I was gonna say Josh Allen.
Randall's. You gotta go back and watch Randall.
Yeah, I don't know.
Randall used to do some crazy stuff throwing the ball downfield. Like insane.
What do you throw? How far do you throw?
Like 75.
Really?
Mhm.
Is that? I saw you got the name Superman from what? Being able to throw far?
No, just
Or no?
No, just more. It's more of the in-game stuff of getting out of tackles and doing that, and then when the time came for to go win the game, is go win the game.
Who gave you that nickname?
Happened in funny story. My mom wanted
Super Caleb.
My mom wanted to name or have my middle name be Superman. My dad said no at the last minute, and then when I got to high school, my high school coach, Shaq, offense coordinator. That's where the name kind of started brewing, and then from there it's took off.
Bro, having the name Superman would low-key be OD.
OD.
Yeah, that's my son. What's his name? Superman? Fuck.
Middle name is Superman. I would go by Superman. Like,
First name
yeah,
Superman.
I would like if my middle name right now is Superman, I would like people wouldn't know my other name, my other two names. Like it would just be Superman.
That's just hard as fuck.
Hard as
Superman. Like that's my name, Superman.
That's what my dad's like that. He wanted to.
Yeah, he named y'all like after what was it, God?
No. But he said like if he had some more sons, it would have been like Thor.
No,
Maybe
God.
his daughter.
Or Odinson and shit. Like I was like
If he had a daughter, it would have been like Wonder Woman. Like,
But then you put like your son better be OD. Like he can't.
he has
Yeah,
to be OD. Like he can't not
can't
be
be
like
crazy. Yeah.
Right. Like your son,
Because
your
he's not-
Superman, your
if
ass.
he's, like low key, like he's not OD. If he's not doing stuff to save the world, or if he's not doing stuff in sports, then it's like, what was the like? He'll never. I don't think he'd ever go by and be like, yeah, my name's Superman. I think at that point he'd just be, my name's Caleb Williams.
Yeah. Go by the middle name.
My cousin doesn't do shit. He's just a caddy, and he still calls
But
himself
this is
king.
cool. So you lived on your own in high school?
Yeah. So I lived.
I'm trying to get my other cousin to start going by Bart.
So we weren't a boarding school, but like being in the heart of DC, like we were like we could see the Capitol from the same street as our school. It's like being in the heart of DC and driving, because we'd have practice in the morning, and then we'd have lift and stuff like that. Not practice, but like workouts in the morning, stuff like that. And then lifts at night or after school. And so like driving in and out of the city into DC from Maryland, is like an hour and a half drive every day. So doing that at 4 a.m. or where all of that was not available. That was not going to happen.
So you say you're
So my parents was like, yeah, we'll just get an apartment overlooking the school.
and they trusted you?
Yeah, trust me, it was crazy.
You've been living on your own for a minute then.
Yeah, I've been living on my own for college, so 3 years. All of high school wasn't full 4 years, so I mean it's around now like 8 years, 7 years living on my own.
You got siblings?
Yeah, I got 2 siblings.
Really?
Yeah, 2 older siblings. My brother's 10 years older. I think my sister is like 8 or 9.
Bro, I would have never thought. You look like an only child, bro. Like, I would have never thought you had.
You look like an only child.
What does that mean?
Yeah, let
You
me.
just, like, only child, like, you give only child vibes.
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
What's that
Yeah, what's
Let's
that
talk
mean?
about it.
Like,
Because I want to see if you relate to me.
like this. Put it this way. Your parents, when I see your parents, it's always your parents and you. It's never, like, I never see your siblings around.
Oh yeah,
This time,
yeah.
this
They
time.
don't come around as much.
So that's already like, okay, when the parents are around, it's just, the parents and him. Been living on your own, like,
Yep.
only child vibes. What else? I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. It's just the only child, like, you have, you value, like, friendships, like,
Yes.
a lot,
Yeah.
What
only
the
child
fuck
vibes.
does that mean?
Only child?
That's the only child vibes, yeah. I mean, I value friendships too, but I feel like only childs, they value it more because they don't have siblings. So
Yeah.
the friends are like their siblings,
I
That's fair, but how the fuck do you? Whatever.
Okay.
Since we're on this topic of like only child, what's up with the nail painting? I've never asked you about this.
Yeah. It's been a thing since my junior year, so I've been doing it for.
He must know the real reason why.
4 years of college or 3 years of college, and then 2 years of high school, and then now it's for like 6 or 7 years. But yeah, I started it. My mom actually did nails when I was younger. Like she would do other people's nails and things like that at the house, and so I'd obviously see it. I wasn't obviously blind or nothing. Like I'd see it. I wasn't getting my nails done then, and then I grew up, and I was dating this other girl, and went to the nail salon. I got my nails done that day, and I was like, I kind of vibe with this, and then it kind of came my thing. Heavily throughout. It was heavily publicized like my second year in college, but I've been doing it for like 3 years before that, so it wasn't anything new to me, and it's just one of the things that I do, and I only do it in season. Like it's only an in season thing.
Yeah, why is that?
Just mainly because I don't want to run out of ideas of what the hell to put on the nails, and so it's like I want to have fire ass designs on my nails when I'm playing. Also, partly because I go to the nail salon, and the first thing I would do is I get mani pedis, because that's the most important thing as a football player is your feet and your hands, especially as a QB. Other than your obviously your head. So taking care of those things was how it started, and I would one day I was like I'll get one nail, and then one nail turned into 2 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I just mix it up now.
So do you do every game?
This year, I didn't do every game, but typically I try to do every game.
Right.
I was still dealing with the schedule
already?
and all of that.
So it's only 2 days
trying
behind?
to figure it all out, when to do it and how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, when you're losing a lot, it's probably like not the best idea.
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea to be doing that. Yeah. So I chilled out when we started losing. That's when I chilled out. When we started losing, I was like, I probably don't want to do this right now. Plus, it takes some time.
Nah, fuck that, bro. You gotta stand on business, bro.
No, but it was also like it's taking up time that I need to be doing treatment and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Nah, like next year on some real shit, like.
Not next year.
You need to schedule it every time, like.
No, I'm planning all the stuff now. Cause like I also know what the season's like, and I know what the schedule's like. So like in a way I can maneuver around it now, and things like that. So yeah, no, next year I'll have them probably for every game, and then the fits and all of that planned out for every game. So yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, who does your fits? Like how
Me.
does that work? You gotta
Me.
You just you?
Yeah.
No stylist?
No stylist. Never. I got somebody.
Much respect.
Yeah. I got somebody that sends me like ideas of like pieces of clothing, but nothing like these shoes with this fit and this piece, that piece all together. Like none of that, but it's more like I got a person, so I'm not wasting time looking up pieces of clothing that I saw and like now I got to go try and find it, and it's a hard piece to find. So I just send it to him and he helps me find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw there was I don't know if it was a quote. You said you don't ever feel pressure.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Do you still feel that way? And if so, why?
I believe in myself. I believe in the work that I've put in over the years, and still to this day. And then another thing is like, what is there to be pressure about? Like I've been playing this game for, like this is like the thing that I know. Like I started off playing this game at 4 or 5, and like I remember my coaches and the team and where I practiced at 4 and 5, and I can't even remember my school teacher's name at that age. Like this is the thing that I've known and thing that I know. So it's like, what am I to be nervous about? In those moments of big moments or 2-minute drives or time to go win the games. Right. What's the point of freaking out? Like I've made this throw. I've in some capacity over the years, I've made this throw. I've hit this pass. I've thrown this type of pass. I've thrown this level 2, level 3, back shoulders, whatever it is. Like I've ran for first downs. I've done all these things. So it's like, what's the point of being fearful of that idea of being a
real
man
nigga
and going down and
he's so gangster.
having those moments?
Do you not get nervous before games?
Nah.
Really? I feel like that's crazy. Like I still get nervous for every game. Just the first play.
Nah, I don't get nervous. Like I do. Like I have a routine that I follow. I stay on the routine. If I get off of it, it doesn't bother me. Or if I change a few things, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, no, I get into the game and like I need to get warmed up in game because like this, like as y'all know, like you warm up before the game and it's not the same as obviously throwing your first pass, or for y'all catching y'all's first pass or making your first block or whatever the case may be, getting hit for the first time. So it's like you got to get warmed up to the game, but like butterflies and all of that, no, I don't have all the butterflies and nervous acts.
So do you get nervous at anything in life, or?
Yeah, I do actually. Like when I'm like it's weird.
Okay, like what?
It's weird. Like if I'm watching another person out in the NFL, like another NFL game and thing like that, and they got to go do all these different things, they would like go down and score or in a 2-minute drive. Like I'm nervous for them because I'm sitting there watching, and it's like, it's just like I have no control over it. Like when I don't have control over the situation, I'll be a little bit nervous. But as QB and playing QB, you got control over the situation, so I don't feel the need to be nervous.
So like, what about like? Go ahead, you fucking sicko.
We can cut this out if you want to. I'm saying, like, what about like when you're about to lose your virginity? Were you nervous?
What the fuck is up with this guy?
Damn.
I was hella nervous.
I'm trying. I
was nervous.
I was dumb nervous.
I was shaking.
I was dumb nervous for the first time because I was like I've heard all of the stories because I have older friends. Like I heard all the stories. And all of that. So I was like, fuck. I gotta be able to get in here and go stupid. Not at all, bro.
Oh man, I was hella nervous.
Hella nervous. I was young, and it was in the apartment, or because it was in the apartment.
I fuck with you.
No way you just had a DC with 30 seconds left with me up 3.
It was in the apartment going into.
This is a fuking quarterback speaking his shit. Go ahead.
Going into ninth grade. And I was nervous as shit. I was like,